basically if the administration or Congress should pursue, a standalone clean energy package.
I mean, we heard President Zelensky. We do not want to see any country that is held hostage to Vladimir Putin. And this is a moment for Congress to be able to act. There can be a compromise. There can be movement on this. This is a moment to have this happen. It's an urgent moment.
For clean energy, that's President Biden's energy secretary using the crisis in Ukraine to push for the far-left energy agenda. And it's just not ready. The technology is just not there, as attacks are raging in Ukraine right now. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul is with us now. He sits on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. But I want you to react, if you can, Senator, first to the Secretary of Energy looks at the situation right now, our energy crisis, and all the energy that's coming out of Russia that's got to be substituted, and thinks, let's go green. That's not even practical.
Well, completely nonsensical and tone deaf. When the left talks about more clean energy, it's really code for less coal, less fossil fuels, less nuclear. And she should at least realize that this is what got us in the predicament, or got Europe in this predicament. Germany dramatically eliminated coal from their energy and dramatically eliminated nuclear almost overnight over the course of a couple of years. And they're almost entirely dependent on Russian oil and natural gas now because of the green movement. The green movement has put Europe under the thumb of Putin and under the thumb of Russia. So she's got it completely upside down and wrong. But every American ought to know from a gut feeling we should be producing more of all types of energy. I'm not against windmills or solar power, but if you want energies for large populations, you have to have other forms of energy as well.
And you know who knows that? The government knows that, because that's why they were asking Venezuela and Saudi Arabia to pump more, and Iran to put their oil into the world market. So they know it. They're just not doing it. Real quick, do you believe the oil companies are gouging? Because that's the accusation from Senator Elizabeth Warren.
This is a mistaken notion that the left always describes something sort of corporate greed is causing inflation. And my question back to them would be, did they all of a sudden become greedy? Were they not always self-interested? And it's really more pejorative. Like if it's your interest, it's greed. If it's my interest, it's self-interest and not greed. So no, everyone is always self-interest. The marketplace is always very competitive. Right. The price of something in a free market is supply and demand crossing. Has nothing to do with your personal morality or your feelings about making a profit. Senator,
the other passion you have is what's going on with these masks, COVID, the response. I know you're calling out Anthony Fauci and trying to get us rid of his position. I think he's been terrible throughout this process, but yet he's been lauded by in most walks of life, not ours. But you also said time to rescind the travel mask mandate. How did it do in the Senate, and how do you feel about the White House saying, if it comes to my desk, I'm vetoing it?
Well, we had a blowout victory, 57-40. We got 8 Democrats to vote with us. This is the first time Democrats have broken ranks on some of these mandates. And what that tells me is many of these Democrats were in bellwether states, purple states. They're going to have difficult re-elections. It tells me that they're hearing from their parents. Look, it's not just Republican parents that are upset about masking our kids. It's Democrat parents. It's independent parents. And here's sort of the coup de grace. When people watch the State of the Union and they saw a lot of these old tottering representatives not wearing their masks, and then the next day they were told by their school system that their 8-year-old that's not really at risk for dying has to wear a mask, they see the hypocrisy, and they don't see science, they just see the hypocrisy. So it's time to end these mandates, end the charade, and I think it's coming. You know, there's a month till Biden has to reassess this. And the more pressure we put on and the more defection from Democrats, the better chance we have that Biden will lift this in a month. We're also suing him as well.
Yeah, the airlines. The airlines are suing. JetBlue, American, and others, Southwest, are suing. Can you lift it up? Way too much pressure on people. And plus, big secret, I would whisper it, but Joe Biden always does that, and it freaks people out. It's the cleanest thing you could actually do. The cleanest air you could actually breathe in are on airplanes because they've rectified their system to adjust to the challenges. So hopefully people understand this isn't a partisan issue. We have to be old enough to make our own decisions. Senator Rand Paul, thanks for doing that.